Hi there, welcome back to my views on news. Just one story for you from Somalia. It's about Ethiopian PM's visit of Mogadishu. It seems that protests and attacks, mortar attacks, welcomed Ethiopian PM in Somalia. Because we know that on Wednesday, it was reported that on Thursday, Ethiopian PM Abiy would visit Mogadishu. It was unprecedented because generally such high level visits are not announced in advance. But on Wednesday, government put up banners and placards across Mogadishu with pictures of PM Abiy and Hassan Sheikh. Ethiopian and Somalia's flags were hoisted at key locations in Mogadishu. So that was an indication that on Thursday, Ethiopian PM would visit Mogadishu. Since security situation in Mogadishu is very volatile, that is why whenever foreign leaders visit Mogadishu, they don't announce their visits. They come unannounced or the schedule is hidden. It's never made public. But Ethiopian PM came to Mogadishu announced on an announced visit, which was surprising. And I said this morning that maybe he wouldn't be able to visit Mogadishu because hours before his visit, Al-Shabaab fighters carried out an attack in Balad town, which is in Middle Shabelle, Hiran. And for hours, fighting went on there. Somalia's soldiers and Burundi's soldiers repulsed that attack. And Balad is just 40 kilometers away from Mogadishu. From Balad, even Mogadishu can be hit if you have long range weapons. So, what happened? Well, firstly, when PM Abiy landed at the airport in Mogadishu, 11 mortars were fired. And some of these mortars landed very close to the airport, which was used by Ethiopian people. Reportedly, he was at VIP room in the airport premises when one of these mortars landed close to the airport. Nothing new though. Al-Shabaab fighters have been carrying out attacks, targeting airport, Mogadishu airport, targeting Villa Somalia, other key locations in Mogadishu. Not surprising. But the threat from Al-Shabaab could not stop Ethiopian PM from visiting Mogadishu. It was a big decision, by the way, because generally high-profile top world leaders don't visit Mogadishu. And one of the reasons is the security situation. I mean, Hassan Sheikh's key allies, Isa Sevuki and Al-Sisi, I mentioned in the last video, they have not visited Eritrea so far in the last few years. So they are key allies of Hassan Sheikh government. So PM Abiy landed at Mogadishu airport. He was accompanied by deputy chairman of Prosperity Party, who is a Somali. And the president of Somalia, Hassan Sheikh, welcomed Ethiopia. The PM visited Lido beach, which is in Mogadishu. If you remember, a few months ago, Al-Shabaab fighters carried out an attack at this beach. We had a video on that. I remember. So again, the place he visited was hit by Al-Shabaab in the past. And when he visited the beach, reportedly protests was held against the Ethiopian PM. Some Somali youths protested. Either they protested because they were being cleared, beach was being cleared as PM Abiy was visiting the area, or they protested against the visit. But they were heard chanting slogans against Ethiopian PM Abiy. Firstly. Secondly, security forces resorted to firing. Live bullets were fired to disperse Somali youths at Lido beach. Why? Because they were refusing to be dispersed. They were chanting slogans against Ethiopian people. At least one A youth was injured. Some say he was shot in head by Somalia security forces. And there are several videos in circulation showing red water at the beach. It means that the youth was shot and his blood mixed with water at the beach. I cannot show the video, very graphic videos. But it seems that at least one youth was shot today at Lido beach by Somalia security forces to disperse the people there. Slogans can be heard in videos, slogans by youths at the beach, slogans against Ethiopian PM Abiy. Hassan Sheikh and Abiy were seen with sea in the background. Symbolic message, perhaps, that Ethiopia, with the support of Somalia, will gain access to sea. That two will jointly use the sea. Symbolic message. I have a clip. I have two clips for you showing the arrival of PM Abiy, welcome by Hassan Sheikh, and protests by youths. A statement was issued at the end of PM Abiy visit. He's returned, by the way. Right now, I'm recording this video. PM Abiy is back home. The visit lasted only a few hours, but very tumultuous few hours because, as I said, he was welcomed by Al-Shabaab through mortar attacks. Then Somali angry youths welcomed him at Lido beach by protesting against him. Youths paid the price for that too. The joint statement issued by the two governments contains nothing important. It just shows the willingness of the two sides to normalize relations, to work together, to enhance bilateral relations and bilateral economic, etc. Cooperation. Economic cooperation in other fields, cooperation will also be enhanced. Nothing special in the statement. No mention of access to sea, no mention of sovereignty, no mention of MOU with Somaliland. It was brave of PM Abiy, I would say, to visit Somalia at this time. Technical level talks between Ethiopia and Somalia were mentioned in the statement. That talks will continue. So March is crucial. The two sides will meet in March now and they'll decide what to do about Ethiopia's desire to gain access to sea. Now I have a few clips for you. First one shows how PM Abiy was welcomed in Mogadishu by Hassan Sheikh, the president of Somalia, warmly welcomed there. Second one shows people protesting there when a youth was shot, when security forces tried to clear Lido beach, which was visited by Ethiopian PM Abiy. Watch the two clips. Thanks for watching.
أبي أحمد دوني مانا بدأني إيه معهن وهو دقيقة وحقا يا مانتو بدأ سكوة إمادين وحاو هالكاس وحاو فرسن اسم وزارة إيه مدحوينها ضد صومالي حس الشيخ إيه حمزة أبي أحمد نواي ما ضد كان معارض واي الحين تاقين أبي أحمد دوني مانو أصحابتي اللي كانوا حالي اللي كربا مرام بحنا كم منطقة بساق بقادة